Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome along to another live edition of Tom Plays Games right here on the Tom Plays Games YouTube channel. And it's just gone 5:15 live in the UK today on Thursday the 15th of October, and we are kicking off a brand new series on the channel with another classic game. We are going all the way back to 1998. If you're a fellow European or a North American, to a really, I'm going to say weirdly niche game, although it's got to have its fans out there. We are going back to Mystical Ninja, starring, now I say Goemon, I've heard people say Goemon though. So I'm going to clear that up now. I'm saying Goemon throughout this entire series, but I know people will say Goemon. Anyway, Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. This is it. It's on the Nintendo 64. It's our first Nintendo 64 game that we are going to be playing on the channel, and I am hyped for this. absolutely hyped. I have been dying to play this for weeks, and I've been trying to sort out the technicalities of it, and hopefully today we are going to be good to go live with it. So, hi, welcome if you are a Mystical Ninja fan. If not, if you're a Tom Plays Games fan, hi to you too. Welcome to all. We are an inclusive channel when it comes to games. Everybody's welcome. If you're watching live today, you can get involved with the show and say hello by dropping a message in the live chat on YouTube. You can of course tap that thumbs up if you enjoy the video, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel for more videos from this series and other series too. I've been playing a whole raft of classic games on the SNES. We've been playing a couple of games on the GameCube as well. Loads of Nintendo content up on the channel for you to watch, and some PC stuff too. So yeah. Right, let's get into it, shall we? So, a little bit of background to this game. This was a game released by Konami, a massive kind of video game developer. It came out on the Nintendo 64 in 1998. They had previously released games in this series for the SNES, and this was the big kind of 3D game from them. Coming out, as I say, in North America and Europe in April 1998. It came out in August 1997 in Japan. Do you remember that? When that was a thing? Games would come out like so long before in Japan and North America before they came out to Europe. And I've got so many vivid memories of playing this game as a kid. It came out at a time when I believe we'd had Super Mario 64, so we're all aware of how 3D games would work. But we'd not had Zelda Ocarina of Time yet, so this was a massive kind of adventure game to come out on the Nintendo 64. And as I say, got so many memories of this. And we're going to get into it right now, I reckon. Let's go. We'll talk about it as we play it. It's such a wacky game. It's full of weird Japanese humor. There's music, there's subtitles, there's all sorts in this. Yeah, let's go. And we're going to start with the title sequence. What a great place to start. So here we go. Without further ado, Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. Go for it. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. So yeah, Konami and whoever these guys are, I don't know who they are. But thank you. Here we go. I couldn't talk over that. Oh, that's a masterpiece. What an opening sequence to an incredible game. Let's go. Let's dive straight into it then. You've had a small taste of what this game is going to offer us. Yes, we're going to save our game, of course. And here we go, starting from the beginning. We get a bit of an intro cutscene now. So, the game is set in Japan. And as I mentioned, you'll see all sorts of well, the whole as I say, the whole game is based in Japan, so the whole map of the game is Japan, pretty obviously, and all the culture and all the people, obviously, all these Japanese people, all these little Japanese shops and little residences in this town. This is Odo Town. a nice quiet town until this happens. That's Goemon and his friend Ebisumaru, who's not wearing many clothes. They've just been chased out of a shop. He says, Ebisumaru, why? You've taken all your clothes off. I thought that I could negotiate a discount, obviously, with my hypnotic dance. Discount, we've been thrown out of the store because of your dance. He just couldn't understand the beauty in me. Oh. So what is going on here? Earthquake. Disturbing the peace. It's a giant spaceship. What was that great big thing just now? Goemon! Isn't that the direction to Odo Castle? Oh, yeah. And there it is. There's the castle in all of its splendor. And this ship is about to crash straight into it. So here we go. On board the ship. This shady looking character with his eyes set. He's the Baron. I've arrived at my destination. Let's first attack this castle. Oh, it's so dramatic. So yeah, castle versus giant spaceship. I mean, it's not really going to win here, is it? It's just blasted a huge beam of light towards it. Meanwhile, inside the castle, the Lord and the Princess are just chilling. They're having a cup of tea. What's the commotion outside? The castle has been transformed into this, which is just the same with a few towers on it, isn't it, really? So, the mystery man, if we just proceed with our cunning plans... Evil cackle. And that's essentially it. It just wanted to turn the castle into a glorious monstrosity. So it now falls to Goemon and Ebisumaru to save the day. But first, he needs to put some clothes on. Oh, I love this game. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, we are off. We are in control for the first time. So yeah, here is Goemon, whatever we want to call him. And in a similar vein, as I say, to Mario 64, this game's a bit of a platformer with adventure kind of tendencies. We're gonna kind of speak to people and kind of collect things and kind of go around these towns and kind of find out clues as to what we're going to do next. But at the same element, there's kind of bits to jump on, like we can jump in this water, do a bit of swimming, we can collect this money, and then, yeah, let's talk to some townsfolk. Hello to this lady. When the UFO comes, there is a huge commotion all over the place. Someone new will be moving into the tenements. Oh. What? When's that? Sorry, even I don't know that. Okay. Random. Yo, James. James has been looking forward to this series as well. Can't wait to see the mysteries of the first 45 minutes of this game. Slight in-joke there. James has been helping me get this technically working. And we've been doing some little tests over the last couple of weeks. Let's see what this old man says. What, a UFO? What do you mean? I'm 85 years old, you know. Okay, so yeah, we can move around, we can talk to people, we can go in all these houses, we can see what's chilling inside here. This dude. Oh, the jump button and the talk button are the same button, so if I randomly like jump in front of people, it's because it's the same button. So this guy's saying, Mokubai used to live next door to us. He was a pipe maker, but he moved to Mount Fuji. That's why nobody lives next door. There's a little clue as to what we need to do. So yeah, we can go around. We can whenever we want as well, if I press this button, we can transform our character. This is one of my favourite features of this game. We can now become Ebisumaru and kind of roam around as him, and he does this like weird like wailing kind of walk, run sort of thing. I just realised the money's regenerated. Let's get some more money. There we go. Okay, right, I'm not going to talk to anybody else in here. This is like the little residential area, I'm guessing. Let's be Goemon again. And let's go yonder. We've got to get to the castle. We've got to save the castle. So... I just love how there's all these people that we can talk to. It's such an interactive game. Let's talk to the dog. Arf, arf, help me. I'd better hurry up and hide somewhere or else they'll take me in their UFO. So clearly this UFO coming has completely terrorized the residents. That's cool. I forget what all these different shops are. All these places with little curtains are shops. I forget what the different shops do though. This one is this armor? A general store. What are we looking for? So we could buy, I think this is essentially armor, isn't it? We can buy a sombrero, a straw raincoat, or some metal armor. We haven't got quite enough money for that. I'm gonna buy a sombrero. I don't think we wear it, but yeah, we defend ourselves. Let's go for it. Oh, hang on, I don't want anything else. Go away. B. Trying to get used to the controls. Okay, so yeah, we're now defended against 3 attacks. Let's wander in here. What's this one? Oh, this is the inn. So I think this is where we save our game. We can spend the night, and we can, yeah, adventure diary, so we can save the game. Oh, won't save just yet. We've not done anything, have we? Okay, let's go out of here. So I think all the towns that we go to will have similar buildings with these with these curtains outside that obviously function as inns and stores. What's this one? Oh, it's like a little cafe. Check out this dude eating his sushi. I've stopped dieting just now. Okay. I love how they turn to me. Oh, it seems so primitive now, but back in 1998, this must have blown my mind. Oh, this lady is called Restaurant. Oh, hello. What's it going to be? Oh, so we can buy some food, dumplings, Odin, or sushi. I'm good for now. That looks like a banana with a piece of bread and some ice cream. I think this game would be a fantastic way of learning about Japanese culture, actually, wouldn't it? Can we talk to this guy? No. They're all like in this area that we can't get to. No, anyway. Anyway, let's move on. We got a princess to save, like every good Nintendo game. What's going on in here? Oh, we're in the coffee shop. It's good to see everyone's practicing their social distancing as well. Oh. So this guy says Omitsu is the cutest girl I've ever seen. Now, I think Omitsu is Goemon's girlfriend. When our eyes meet, even for a brief moment. Oh, it's magic. Hey, I think that's my girlfriend you're talking about. I'm going to hit you. I just can't settle down until I eat and eat and eat. So I'll have some kiwi dumpling, iced tea, custard rice cake, and some cinnamon rice crackers. Oh, he forgot his wallet. Oh. I think it's really important to kind of talk to these people. Oh, yeah, this is Omitsu. A strange UFO has come to town. A UFO? You mean like a flying saucer? Does that mean the aliens have come? Yes, they have. It's really important to talk to these people because they will give us some clues as to what we've got to do if we're stuck. But I kind of know what we need to do now. Let's say we need to order pizza. We've no such thing. Anyway, I'm not going to talk to this guy at the end. Let's move on. Let's get into it. So, if memory serves, we need to go through this door, and we need to head through this door. As I say, I've played this first bit for quite a while. I know what I'm doing. And then we need to head through here, and this takes us to the highway, where we'll have a bit of a combat area. So these things are enemies. Not that you'd know. We've just spent a load of time in a nice friendly town talking to people, and now we're defeating these weird kind of doll characters. And these weird kind of dragon heads. I never really questioned these at all. Okay, so we are gonna head to this little hut here, which I think is another coffee shop. It is. It's Kai's coffee shop. And I've come in here because I believe that this guy is a traveling merchant. How would we like a map of Japan to assist us on our voyage? Oh, yes, please. He's going to sell it to us for a discount. How about it? No, I don't want to buy it. What kind of way is that to talk to someone? Unbelievable. Oh, okay, maybe I will buy it then. I just want a free map. Awesome, okay. I like the way you said that with enthusiasm. I like people like you. Here, you can have it, no charge. You see, I knew you didn't want to charge us for it. A present, thank you. So we've got a map now, which I think we can access, yeah, by pressing start and switching with the Z button, yeah. Okay, I won't bother talking to these guys. Oh, I'll talk to this girl. Recently, there have been mechanical robots appearing all over the place, attacking travellers in their path. Just like those outside. Thankfully, we have this amazing pipe that we can use to hit these robots over the head. Like so, and that gives us some money. You'd have thought that they'd have told me about these mechanical robots prior to me coming to this area, really, wouldn't you? Okay, right, these ones in the green little skirts with the presents fire little silver balls. So we just got to dodge them. Oh, and you might have just seen those little dumplings as well, the little green, blue and pink things. They're the kind of health regeneration. So we've got 5 hearts at the bottom of the screen at the moment, so if we lose them, we need them. Now, I'm heading to this little thing. This is a fortune doll. A silver fortune doll, in fact. This is essentially this game's version of a heart piece, if we were playing Zelda. And if we collect 4 of these, we'll get an extra heart. Simple as that. So, I think that's the thing I find about this game. It's so easily comparable to, like, Zelda Ocarina of Time, but it came out before Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, in some ways, you know, everyone gives Zelda so much kind of praise, but this set the standard for me. This was the 3D adventure game. I think if we go through here, yes, Mount Fuji. This is what we want. Now, I last played this, what? Must have been maybe 20 years ago. I never realised that you can press R and you can actually control the camera with the C buttons. I never even realised that before. So that'll come in handy in this bit. We can also get a little mini-map open as well. I say a mini-map, it's taking up a quarter of the screen. So that's quite handy for finding our way around. All these little yellow dots are obviously doorways that we can go through. If memory serves, there is another silver fortune doll over here, just behind this. Oh. Nearly got attacked by a falling boulder. I will have this again, thank you. Oh, I love this music. James loves this music too. I've been playing the soundtrack to this around the house over the last few weeks as well, while I've been kind of getting in the mood for doing streams on this. I've been going around the house playing this on all the speakers. Like, first thing in the morning, I'll like play the theme tune. So our goal is obviously, I should have probably said this, I only know because I've played this so much, but our goal is to obviously get into the castle. Trouble is, the bridge to the castle I believe is out, and we need to get a special item from the chap who lives at the top of Mount Fuji. So if you remember when we were in town, they talked about a guy called Mokubai, who lived in Odo Town. Well, he doesn't live there anymore. He lives at the top of Mount Fuji, and he makes pipes. Well, of course, the pipe is what we're using at the moment, but he has a special kind of pipe that we'll be able to use to gain access to the castle. So we just got to get there. So yeah, in addition to being able to switch our character by pressing C down, we can also change our item, which I think is on C right. So at the moment, Goemon can choose between the pipe, or he can throw money at people, which I find is a weird item to have, especially as a Yorkshireman and being really tight. Why would you throw your money away? But I guess it's a long-ranged item. You can kind of throw it at things at a distance. I think it costs you one. Yeah, it costs you one medal to throw it. I guess if you compare it to a game like Zelda, where you've got to like buy your arrows, it's pretty comparable, isn't it? Really. Okay, we're nearly at the top of the mountain. I believe it's just up here and around the corner. Oh, when I said he lives at the top of Mount Fuji, he actually lives inside the top of Mount Fuji. You know, that famous dormant volcano. Go figure. I don't get it. There's so much about this game that doesn't make sense. And I used to, as a kid, I just used to put that down to being Japanese culture. It's kind of always a bit kind of wacky, isn't it? So we are here inside the top of Mount Fuji, and this house here is the guy we want to say hello to. This is Mokubai, the pipe maker. Here he is. Hi. He's waving. I think. I hope. He says, "Wow, I'm impressed that you made it this far. What do you want from me?" Oh, let's string him along. What are you doing here? I have come to the greatest mountain in Japan, so that I could train to become the greatest worker in Japan. Fair enough. Makes sense. Okay, let's have the pipe. Okay, yeah, repeat the text. Do you have a good pipe? Let me think. Well, let's see. Yes! It's the expression on his face. We're so used to nowadays, you know, facial expressions, the mouth moving in time with like voice act, like speech, but nah, not in this. I know. Take this. I'm honoured to hand you my pipe. It attaches to the block with the star mark. So with this, it is now possible to attach this to the star mark and cross large gaps. So hang on, there we go. So here now you see we've got 3 items to choose from. We can now use the chain pipe, which is like a good ranged attack, isn't it? Love it. So we've got to get back to Odo Town now, to the castle. And Save the princess. We'll just get some golden dumplings on our way down. These do absolutely nothing because we're full of health. Okay, so we are now at the top of the tallest mountain in Japan. Let's just jump. I don't think you take fall damage in this game. No, thankfully not. A subtle slide to the bottom of the mountain. Okay, so we've got to get all the way back to Odo Town, which thankfully, as we know, is not too far away. We haven't actually checked the map, have we? If we press start, we get this really trippy screen that is just kind of showing our party. You'll notice, obviously, Goemon there, Ebisumaru with his hammer. There are 2 slots free for other members of our party. I wonder who they might be for. So at some point in the adventure we'll come across some more companions who will be able to join our party, and we'll be able to switch between them, and they'll have different skills and abilities that we'll be able to use in the adventure. On the right hand side we've obviously got our sombrero hat, and we've got our fortune dolls, which we've now got 2 of, haven't we? So we need 2 more to collect a extra heart, and I don't know what happens in that red bit at the bottom, but it must be some kind of like quest area. Anyway, we were pressing Z, weren't we, to get to the map screen. Look at this glorious map screen. You see, it is Japan, isn't it? This is literally Japan. So yeah, Odo Town is this place here, pretty much where Tokyo is, I think, in real life. And that's the castle. And then obviously we've traversed over here, over Kai Highway to the mountain, Mount Fuji. But yeah, this game has got loads of other areas to explore. So it's not open world as such. I mean, open world wasn't really a thing in 1998, was it? But there are other towns, other castles, other areas that we will visit in the course of our adventure. More mountains up here. A little submarine that may come up later on. Spoiler alert. So yeah, we've got loads of places to visit in this game. I don't know how long it'll take us to finish this game, but in little 45-minute bursts over the course of a few weeks, I'm sure we'll still be playing it. In a few weeks' time. Okay, right, we've got to get all the way back to that door in the distance. There's no run. This is as fast as we can go. Okay, back on the Kai Highway. I don't think there are any other little secrets here. I think we've got them all. We could fall off into the water, but I don't think there's anything in the water. We can only swim on the surface as Goemon and Ebisumaru. So yeah, I don't think there's any reason for us to fall in the water. We can't climb trees or anything. Oh, I forgot we've got the chain pipe equipped. Oh no! Ah, we're taking a hit. Oh, this is interesting then, actually. What does the we're just taking a hit then. I thought the sombrero would cushion the hit. Maybe I've totally mistaken what the sombrero does. I don't know, anyway. James says, fortune door left. I've got it. I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I definitely got it. Definitely in this playthrough. As I say, I have done this bit a couple of times. And when I say a couple, I mean like 6. Okay, let's go back into town. And then I need to remember the route to the castle. You see, the thing is as well, there's all these little little houses in the town. I should be talking to everybody and just seeing if they need me to like do things and give me fortune dolls or stuff. So this guy's just talking about his dog. Look at the legs on that thing. Yeah, James, pay more attention to the game. That building back there was a fortune teller who absolutely will tell us what we need to do if we are stuck. Let's just go in these houses. What's this kid going? Let's say, when I grow up, I'm going to be an officer and catch all the bad guys. But I don't want to be the one to get caught. Okay. There is a guy outside here in town, actually, that steals money off you. I think he's dressed in like a pink kimono or whatever. Oh, it's that guy there. We can hit him with a pipe, I think. But knowing my luck. Ah! Let's just escape. I think this is the way to the castle. Yeah, I think it is. What's this guy got to say? Is this bridge the actual Nihonbashi Bridge? I must say it is a beautiful bridge fit for the honor of Odo. Yeah, my pronunciation of any kind of Japanese in this might be a little off. I was just there, but the bridge that leads to Odo Castle has been destroyed, so no one can get in. Now what's going to happen? To be continued. Yeah, we've kind of jumped ahead, really. We've figured this bit out already. Anything off in that distance? No. There's some water down here. Oh, there's a little platform down here. Is there anything down here? No. Whoa. It's very easy in N64 games to make the camera go out of bounds, isn't it? Right, okay, this is what we needed. So these blocks, our chain pipe is attracted to, like a magnet. So we can jump across these gaps. There we go, another fortune doll already. One more and our hearts will increase. I have a feeling we may find one in a short space of time. So emergency star block in use, you can get through by using the chain pipe. Yeah, so here we go. I don't quite understand the bridge that was out, because this seems a very bizarre entrance to a castle. I know all these little secrets. I think the most excitable thing that I'm going to have, I think, with this playthrough with you guys is how, as a 31-year-old male now, I've got a lot more patience for games than I had when I was, what, I must have been like 9-10 years old when I first played this. I think when you're that age, and I know because I've got kind of relations that are that age, you just want to mash that A button, you want to get through the text, you just want to get onto the next bit, don't you? You're not too bothered about kind of exploring all the maps and collecting all sorts of stuff, which I've kind of got now. So there might be bits in this game that even I don't remember. Let's go into the castle. This is it, this is the castle. Transformed Odo Castle. And like any good 3D adventure game, we can smash these pots, get some extra money. I'd be quite interested to buy that armor as well, actually, back in the general store. So this castle works pretty much like you would expect a dungeon to do in a 3D adventure game. We have got all these various rooms with various traps. We've got locked doors. I tell you, Zelda has borrowed so many things from this game. So over there in the distance, I think, is the key. Yeah. So we just need to cross these gaps. Oh, a little action shot there. Love it. So it's probably best to stay as Goemon throughout this section. Obviously we need him for these chain block sections, but we could switch to Ebisumaru if we wanted to. As I say, each character kind of has their kind of skills and abilities that will make us need to switch to them at certain points. So we don't need them just yet. Do we go here or there? Oh, I see another fortune doll in the distance. I'm going to go in here first. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at these huge things. What are these things? They've got like a big bouquet of flowers. I'm still totally perplexed about how the sombrero thing works. I was expecting it to work a bit like a shield kind of thing. If, you know, it would take hits off that before it takes hits off my health, but hopefully that'll all come clear. Okay, another silver key. We must need that in that other room. Check all the nooks and crannies in these corners. Nothing here. Okay. Oh, I love the music in this game as well. It's just so... It just fits it perfectly. Okay, this dude, I think, is Mr. Elephant. Mr. Elephant gives us access to the map when we're inside of a castle. So by pressing start and switching with Z, or Z, we can now see a map of the castle. Here it is. How do we go up floor B? Okay, so we can only view rooms that we've been in, it seems. But we can see all the doors between the rooms, so we want to head to that door that leads off into the distance that we don't know yet, the room that we don't know yet, which I'm guessing is through that area. Beyond there. Oh, we've got the fortune doll to get, haven't we? That we saw earlier. So I think if we stand on these platforms... there we go. Spin the camera around. Oh, that's handy to know. There's a little ramp here in case we need to get out of the water. I'm going to switch to the chain pipe and try and get this thing from a distance. Failing miserably. You don't get much control over it, do you? Looks like we need to use this to get to the fortune doll. Oh no, I've fallen in the water. Oh, that's fine. We can just get up on here. So this is going to give us an extra heart. Oh no! Get in there. So we now have got 6 hearts, and it's refilled the whole gorge as well. You can see, I think when we're not on a blue background, you can actually see that there is plenty of hearts for us to collect. You can see, you can just make out the shadow outline of the hearts. I'm thinking that's 20 in total. I can't get up here. Why can't I get up here? Also, notice the sombrero's gone down, hasn't it? It's now at 2. When did that happen? I'm gonna have to wind back the tape afterwards to find out when that happened. So we've got more of these with the little presents. There's like some kind of little being in there, isn't there, that fires at us. Okay, we need another key. We got no key. Eh? Oh my goodness. Oh no! Oh, I'm having Zelda flashbacks. It's the old floor tile trick. Why do these games throw floor tiles at me all the time? I think there is somebody at Konami who is such a heavy Zelda fan. Either that or the Zelda team are a heavy Mystical Ninja players. What's going on here? We have got... okay, we've got 3 doors here. We've got that one there. One looks to have a lock on it. But let's go for the other one. Ryvita. Oh, the floor tiles look like Ryvitas. Yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, it's a room with pots again. He makes money very quickly, doesn't he? I wonder if there's a limit. Looking at the interface, it looks like we could get 4 digits, so probably room for a lot more. We need a key here, do we? Ooh, like a gold key. So that must be through here. Goodness, there's tons of these little things. His little shouts that he lets out as well when he gets in a rage. I love his face when he gets angry as well. What is... Oh, okay, there's a little platform off in the distance, which I assume is going to be where our key is. Once we've defeated these guys. Oh, they can jump! How many enemy types have we seen? And we've only been playing the game for about 45 minutes. Yes, there we go. Yeah, the gold key. Brill. So, just checking the map. Goodness, it uses the footprint of the castle very well, doesn't it? It's just that room with the gold key then, that we need to go to. Oh, all the enemies just regenerate all the time. Which is great if we need, like, money, but they don't seem to give it. No, I think once we've defeated one, they don't regenerate the money, do they? Now, I think this thing here, I think this behind here is the boss. It's like a giant statue. I think this is the boss that we will see in a bit. I'm guessing we go up a floor maybe when we are through this room. Any secrets in here? I'm so skeptical of kind of all these kind of adventure games, of hiding all these little bits and bobs everywhere. In fact, actually there. Oh no. I could swear that I could see a little dumpling in the floor. Oh, it's these things. That's what I could see. They're like some kind of weird jumping dumpling. Let's just check the map again. Are we on the... Yeah, we're on the second floor now. Okay. Oh, I just remembered as well, the music, it like morphs as you go through the levels as well. Immense. Right, that's what we need. We need the silver key. I'm sure that will come in handy at some point. Check the map. Where are the doors again? Oh, there's 2 doors we need to go through here. The camera is like stuck up here. Okay, there's the door there. I'm going to go through here first. Oh, a new enemy. What is this? It's like some weird drum-beating lizard. There we go, fortune doll. On our way to another heart container, as it were. Okay, that's all we needed here, wasn't it? And we go through this door. So many sections that are just pretty much a platforming game. I mean, this could be a level out of like Mario 64, couldn't it? If the camera was pants. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, I'm torn. Do I go through that door or do I go... Oh, well, I need a silver key, actually. So I'm guessing... I'll get the silver key through there. What's this guy? It's Mr. Arrow. Now the location of the boss will appear on the map. The boss is on level 3. There it is. So it looks like, in Zelda terms, that's the compass. So this must be the silver key. Oh, it's another little puzzle here. The detail in this game is immense as well. All the little bits of furniture and all sorts. Now, I think we need to beat the boss for this to disappear. So I think if we come back to this after we've beaten the boss, there'll be a little extra secret for us. Oh, there's loads of things in here. Oh, the key's there already. Let's just take it. Noticing again our sombrero is down now to 1. Okay, nothing in here. We've got the key. Let's go. Is it through here? We can just jump in the water. And then up here onto that platform where Mr. Arrow was. Oh, even the health regeneration items have regenerated. Okay, I think this... Ah! Oh, it's a ninja! I think this is the last room before the boss. Ooh. Oh, almost. Because that's another bit of the boss there, isn't it? We have got a pot over here and some dumplings. We're full of health at the moment, actually. Oh. Spoke too soon. We were full of health until we got ninjured. So I'll take that. Ah, another ninja! Ah! I think we've seen more enemy types in this game in the last 45 minutes than there are in Breath of the Wild. It really is ahead for its time. Oh. Oops. Oh, that's fine. We just lose half a heart. That's fine. I want to get to that pot over there. Ah! It's really not going to be worth it, is it? It's just going to be like 5 coins. Oh, it's not even 5, it's 4. And one of them fell off the edge. Okay, we need to get back now. I'd love to know what the purpose of this room is in the castle. Or maybe this has been put in when it was transformed, maybe, yeah. This is normally just like a little function room where they have visiting dignitaries come in for canapes and whatnot. What's that? That's nothing, is it? Okay, up we go. I think this is going to take us to the boss. Hopefully our sombrero will hold up. Oh, it's the Baron from the opening cutscene. Okay. Oh, I need to warn you now as well. This game has canned laughter throughout. I've braced you now. Here we go. So he says, so... I was sure I heard something down there. Was it you guys? Well, who in the world are you? My name is Baron. I've come to make Odo Castle a beautiful stage. Stage? What would we need a stage for? Goemon, this smells like danger to me. Why don't we just grab this weirdo by the throat and beat him up a bit? Okay. What's the age rating on this game? Who are you calling a weirdo? Oh, there we are. Canned laughter. Maybe I'll just have to beat you up. This game is weird. Okay, so we just need to wander into here. Oh look, another fortune doll. This is the game that just keeps on giving, isn't it? It just keeps throwing these at us. We just need 2 more then to get a 7th heart. In we go. So our first boss battle is versus this giant thing. It's the King Robot Congo. So if memory serves, we've just got to hit this red jewel on his chin. If we're not careful, he breathes fire. But I'm led to believe that as long as we stand here, he can't actually attack us with his flaming breath. It seems a complete oversight of his build, but he has this laser attack actually that we must dodge. So at least when they put this together, they thought, you know, they can just stand below us and hit us constantly, but we're going to put some lasers just in case. I think this is literally all there is to this room. Yeah, it's like the world's smallest boss battle. Right, I need you to lower your chin. Camera's really jittery, isn't it? I don't remember it being like this. Can we hit it from up here? Oh yeah, we can. Do we get a warning when he's about to fire his lasers? Oh, there we go. We're good. So just mash that B button, and then the lasers come on. And the lasers always seem to go anti-clockwise. I shouldn't be so harsh on it, should I? It is the first boss in the game. It's got to have a degree of easiness to it, hasn't it? Oh, we don't even need to jump up. We can just hit it from here. Oh, lasers. Oh yeah, we don't need to hit it from there, do we, at all? It does take a lot of hits for this thing. Oh, there we go. You can see his like head is like breaking up. In fact, he's lost an eye, hasn't he? That must be painful. Come on, I'm mashing. Look at the lasers again. Oh, we've got this in the bag. I dare say our sombrero will be safe for another day as well. And we've got a ton of money now, actually, so we could head to the general store and get ourselves some proper armor. Come on. Yeah! Take that, King Congo. And that's revealed this, like a little crescent moon. Yeah, cool. It's the miracle moon in the shape of the moon. Okay. It's now leading me to want to go out this door. Do I want to go through this door though? I kind of want to go. I want to go back. Can I go back? I can. Because I said earlier, didn't I, how there was that area where if we revisit it after we've defeated the boss, there is something else. I believe we can get to that now. And this is what I think this is what I mean about kind of revisiting games and kind of exploring them and kind of having the patience to do that now. I've kind of got that patience right now. So I don't think there's too much backtracking. I'll check the map in a second. But I think we just have to get to... Let's have a look. It's... Oh, where is it? Oh, there might be a bit of backtracking actually. Where was it? I can't remember. I think it's on this floor. Oh, hang on though, it's still here. Oh, maybe we can't do it now. Maybe we'll have to come back to it another day. Yeah, let's come back to it in the next episode. Okay, sorry, my bad. I think when we revisit the castle, after we have finished the castle, we will see that area slightly differently. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hopefully we're not going to do the boss battle again now. So back to the boss room. No, we're good. We're good. So through here. And this is where the Lord and the Princess were, just chilling, minding their own business, before their castle was transformed. We're safe now, thanks to you. Lord, what has become of Odo Castle? Suddenly there was this bright light, and next thing I know, well, look around you. We saw it from the outside. The whole castle transformed when that peach beam hit. I remember that strange man was yelling something like, "Instant stage beam." How did they hear that from inside the castle? Instant what? That's a strange name. By the way, where did that weirdo go? Of course, yeah, where did the Baron go? He rushed off in an awful hurry. I've got a favour to ask of you. Could you catch the guys that did this to Odo Castle for me? I beg you. Part of me really wants to say give me a break, but no, it's not. You bet, we won't let you down. We can't let anyone do something like this and get away with it. Good. I knew I could count on you. I almost forgot. Take this with you. As long as you've got this, you'll be able to open the gate. I'm guessing this is to leave the town to head to the rest of Japan. Ah, yes. It's the Super Pass. I'm counting on you. Do we wish to save? I reckon we do. I think that's a fair point to save. Let's hit the save button. When I'm ready. I'm ready. There we go. That's a good noise for saving, isn't it? Brill. Okay. That's that done then. And here we are back outside Odo Castle. So yeah, James raises an interesting point that those things may always stay in there and we just have to go back in there at another point. I tell you what we'll do then. We'll pause for now and come back here another day. And maybe at the start of the next episode, we just nip into that castle. I have a feeling it's a fortune doll that's behind that giant hand. But we will find out in the next episode. So that's it for today. Episode 1 of Tom Plays Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, done and dusted. I've been waiting for this moment for ages, and finally it's here. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching this. If you have, of course, make sure you tap that thumbs up and give it a like. And make sure you are subscribed to the channel because there'll be another episode of this coming up very, very soon indeed, as well as loads of other great content coming up on the channel. Every Monday to Friday, 5:15, I usually do a live stream for you, and at various times over the weekend. So get subscribed and you'll be able to find out what's on the channel each and every day as we go live. As it happens, I will tell you what's going up tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. It's the 16th of October tomorrow. And right here, 5:15 UK time, I'll be playing some more of Pikmin 2 on the GameCube. So episode 3 in that series. If you've not seen any of those up until now, of course, all the videos that I've live streamed on the channel are available to watch now. Just head to the channel page and click on playlists. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys the next time when I play games. Bye.